Hi, I'm Sasha,
And I'm Della.
and this is Bicycle Transportation Alliance's
Bike safety in under 3 minutes. Sasha, I've got a question for you. What do you call it when two lines cross each other?
Got This. It's an intersection.
That's right, and that's our topic in this video. There are many different types of intersections, and the rules of the road are a little different depending on the type of intersection. We've got a lot to cover, so let's get started.
Uncontrolled intersections have no stop signs or traffic signals. They don't usually have much traffic either, but you still need to be safe and aware. So, always look both ways when approaching these intersections, and if there are no vehicles on your left or right, you don't have to stop. But if there are other vehicles, then you need to follow the rules of right-of-way. More on that in a minute. Some intersections have only 2 stop signs. Even if you don't have a stop sign when you approach this intersection, you still need to look both ways, be aware, and proceed carefully. If you have a stop sign, stop and let vehicles from other directions go through the intersection before you go. At 4-way stop intersections, all vehicles must stop and follow the 3 basic right-of-way rules. Rule number 1, the first one to the intersection goes first. Rule number 2, the vehicle farthest to the right goes first. If 2 vehicles get to an intersection at the same time, the one on the right goes first. And if there are 3 vehicles at the intersection, the vehicle farthest to the right goes first. Rule number 3. Vehicles going straight and turning right go first, and vehicles turning left go last. If 2 vehicles are facing each other and one vehicle is going left and the other is going straight or right, the vehicle that is going straight or right goes first and the vehicle going left goes last. Now let's talk about yield signs. If you come to a yield sign, the traffic on your right or left does not have to stop, and they get to go through the intersection first. You may need to stop and give the right of way to the other vehicle, but if there's no traffic, you don't have to come to a complete stop before going through the intersection. And what about intersections with traffic signals? This one's pretty obvious. Cyclists have to obey traffic signals just like the people walking or driving. Getting off your bike and walking is always a good option if there is too much traffic.
Finally, we have a special rule that we call the 0 rule. 0 is in don't get hit.
You can use this rule at any time you're unsure of what to do. The most important rule is to keep yourself safe.
Options include getting off your bike and walking it in a crosswalk across the intersection, getting off your bike and waiting for other vehicles to proceed through the intersection, or just staying where you are until you feel safe to cross.